Good morning, everybody. It's time for our maths meeting, so I hope you're sitting comfortably. Are you ready? I love maths. We love maths. And we're going to start straight away with thinking about what day it is today. What day of the week? Now, the week has 7 days, and we're going to start thinking about what day yesterday was. Yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, so today must be Wednesday. You're right. Let's have a look at that wheel. Here we are, and it says here yesterday in green. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today, which is written in red, is Wednesday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, tomorrow will be Thursday. Let's carry on. Coming up next is our numeral of the day, and it's going to bounce in right now. Here it goes. Okay, 2 digits, a 1 and a 4. But as we know, that doesn't mean it's 1 and 4. We don't say it like that. We say it's the number 14. Well done if that's what you said to your grown-ups. Let's remind ourselves of what that 1 stands for. The 1 stands for. If you were coming to the board looking for the Numicon to go with that 1, it would be the 10 tile, the blue 10 tile, because that 1 means 1 set of 10. 4 is in the ones column, which means it's made up of 4 ones. There's the 4 Numicon tile, and reminding ourselves what it looks like when we write them as numerals. There's the 10, and there are the 4 ones. Brilliant. Let's move on. What comes next? I think it's the shape of the day. You're going to be thinking, is this shape a 2D shape, which would be a flat shape that you can't pick up, but you just see things that are that shape, or a 3D shape, something you can actually pick up, it's solid, and you can look around it? Let's have a look. Okay. Any ideas? 2D or 3D? You're right. It's a 2D shape. Can you remember what it's called? It looks a bit like a circle that's been squashed. If you said it was an oval, you're absolutely right. It is an oval. And an oval's quite interesting because it's got one thing we can say about it, and that is that it has one continuous, that means it goes round and round and you can never get to the end of it, one continuous curved line. Now, looking around, ovals in the world, let's think. I've got one coming up right now. The face of a watch can be an oval shape. Next up, something very familiar. It's an egg. An egg is a kind of oval shape. It's got one continuous curve around when you see it flat. Next up, a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. An oval shaped mirror. Yes, a watermelon is a bit of an oval shape, isn't it? Last up, a ring. Lots of rings are oval shaped. And you know what? Looking at you here, I can see lots of oval shapes because our face is often described as an oval shape. Okay, now, did you see those green spots? Did you count them? Or did you manage to just know? Showing you again. Oh, there we go. Now, do you think there were as many as 10 green spots there? But do you think there were more than 2 green spots? I'm going to show you again. No, I don't think there were as many as 10, because 10's quite a lot, and there weren't that many green dots there. But on the other hand, 2 isn't very many either. Somewhere between 2 and 10, I think I saw 3 and then 2. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Well, if you think there were 5 there, you're absolutely right. 3 making a sort of triangle on the top, and then 2 like a tail. It looks a bit actually like a kite with a tail, doesn't it? That's what I'm thinking about. Or an arrow. Right, so that's our subitizing, the number 5, 3 and 2. And now we're on to 10 frames. And today I think we've got 2 10 frames. Here we are. So let's count the dots. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, and look, can't really show 17 with your fingers straight off, but you can show a 10 for that bottom 10 frame that's completely full up of purple dots, and then you could show the number on the top, which is, sorry, that's my fault, 7. So you've got a 10 and a 7, so it's 17 altogether. And I wanted to show you, sorry, it's me, 17 is 17 purple dots, but we've got those 3 empty squares. So we're going to do plus and 3 for the empty squares. So 17 plus 3, well, we know that there's a 10 frame at the bottom and a 10 frame at the top. So all together, that must equal 20. Just take a few moments to think about that. 17 purple dots plus the 3 empty squares, add them together. You could put 17 in your head. 17, 18, 19, 20. Count on those 3 empty squares. Now, I've been thinking about this. I was thinking that some people might be a bit confused about these 10 frames. When we talk about where the yellow dot is and what number it would be, I thought we should look at how we think about numbering those 10 frames. We always start with number 1 at the very bottom, and then we go along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to the next row, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to the next row on the bottom of the top 10 frame, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, top row, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So just have a little look at that, and then I'm going to show you some purple dots, but one of them has been turned into a yellow one. I want you to tell me what number would that be on the 10 frame. Okay, ready? Okay, so I've remembered that bottom row of the first 10 frame, the bottom 10 frame is 1 to 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the top row of that first 10 frame. Now we're going up to the second 10 frame, and our yellow dot is the first one. What number do you think that might be? Shall I be really kind and show you the slide before? Have a look where that yellow dot is. Can you see? Find it on that top 10 frame? Well, if you were able to tell your grown-ups that that is the number 11 square, you are doing really well, because it's a little bit tricky, that one. Well done you. Now let's carry on. I think we're into odd one out. We are. So today we've got odd one out houses, places things live. So let's have a look. Whoa, can you believe that people actually live in tree houses? And they really do. Look at those, right up high at the very top of the forest. They call that the canopy. The top of the forest is called the canopy, where the trees reach the sky. Okay, next picture. Oh, okay. Looks to me like the home that an animal might live in. Ah, okay. Those are homes that are built in places that are so cold, no plants grow. And the people who live there have had to make their homes out of blocks of ice. Do you know what they're called? I think you might do. I think you might even know the letter that starts that word and the letter sound. You can be telling your grown-ups. Well, that looks rather cute. That makes me think of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the sort of cottage that they might have lived in. Very nice. Now we've got a very different kind of home. It's a home somewhere very hot, very dry, and it's been made out of mud and wood and grass. The roof is made out of grasses laid layer over layer on top of each other. Very nice looking, and it's a round home. And the last one, well, that's another quite exciting place to have a home, isn't it? On a boat, a houseboat. So, odd one out. I can see one that's very, very obvious to me. I'm sure to you too. Do you agree? It's the little one in the middle of the top row, because that's not a home for a human being, whereas all the others are homes for human beings, homes that humans have built. Now, that one in the middle at the top, that has been built by a human, but human beings don't live in hutches like that. That's kind of a rabbit hutch, or a house for maybe a gerbil, maybe, or guinea pig. So I say that's the odd one out straight away. But then there are other ones that you could say are odd. You could say they're all homes for something or someone, but there's only one that is a home that's on the water. So the houseboat could be the odd one out. Have a think and see if you can think of any other ones that could be odd compared to the others. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you for our maths meeting tomorrow. Bye for now.